All right, when you're doing lidded pots, whether they're hand-built or thrown, you want to fire the lid on the pot because if any warping happens, you want them to be together so that the lid will still fit afterwards. But that means that anywhere they're going to be touching, the glaze needs to be completely wiped off as if you were wiping off, the same as you would wipe off the bottom. Otherwise, that lid will be glued on there forever, and it'll break the clay before it breaks the glaze if you try and get in there and pry it off. So you need to have that fully wiped, the inside edge, anywhere it's going to be touching, so that that's good. On a thrown one, it'll look more like this. Got that internal galley, it's wiped from there to there, and right at that edge. If, say, a little bit of that little glob runs down and sticks, and so you get it done, and you know you wiped it, but it's still stuck on there, if you get a piece of wood and you whack right here while you're pulling up on the handle, that will often pop it free. If you try and get in there and wedge something in there and pry it up, it will break a chunk away almost every time. So make sure you wipe this whole area, anywhere it's going to be touching needs to be wiped. If you forget to do that, it stays glazed together. We fire them together because this could warp into an oval shape, or this could warp into less than round shape or an oval shape, and then you put them together and they won't fit at all anymore. So we need to have them fired together so that they're consistent and that warping doesn't occur, plus it saves room in the kiln. So I will fire them together. If you glazed them entirely and didn't wipe off anything, then you're going to have your lid stuck on there forever. So make sure you're wiping that off in addition to wiping the bottom. Did it stop?
I pushed on it, just it's lagging.